guess? Or are you able to write what you think is going to happen to the path of the light? So, or I can write it for you if you want me to. Do you want me to write it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me what you were saying about the mirror. What is the flashlight path? How is the mirror going to affect the flashlight? The path of light.
So,
No, you have to guess before we do it.
okay.
What do you think's going to happen to the light when we aim it at the mirror?
Look at that, look.
I know. It's a reflection, but what do you think's going to happen to the flashlight?
So,
When you aim it at the mirror.
is making the light, and the other flashlight is pointing at mirror light, it makes the light bigger from the shadow.
So do you think that the light is going to go through the mirror? Do you think the light is going to bounce off of the mirror?
Like bounce off the mirror light. I think it's gonna bounce off the mirror. So wherever the mirror is pointing and the flashlight goes to the mirror,
Scoot over. Let's go over here so I can see. Okay. So what do you think is going to happen when we aim the flashlight at cardboard? You said bounce. Because remember what we did with this? Remember this? What happens when we aim the flashlight at cardboard? What do you think is going to happen when we do it again?
It'll stop the shadow.
It'll stop the light from coming through?
Yeah, if you get this close. It'll just stop the shadow.
So the light path will be stopped from cardboard.
Because if you put it standing where the light comes out, it makes red from the bottom. Look. See?
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen when we aim the flashlight at the foil? Do you think the light's going to go through it? Do you think it's going to bounce off of it? Do you
Bounce
think
off. Bounce off.
You think it's going to bounce off?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think is going to happen to the light when we aim it at the plastic?
It's just gonna go through.
It's just going to go all the way through?
Yeah, because it's just clear. It can barely go through.
It's okay. So you want to find out if we were right?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do it.
So what do you want to do first? Which one do you want to test first?
That one.
Okay. Ready? Turn the flashlight on.
So.
No, we're not worried about the shadows anymore. We're just worried about what happens to the light and this. So,
It's bouncing off. It's bouncing off.
you think it's bouncing?
Oh yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is.
Yeah, it is bouncing off. And look, here, I'll hold it for you so you can see. You don't see the light coming through this at all, do you?
Yeah, because it's bouncing off. I said it would bounce off.
You did say that it bounced off. Okay.
Let's try the mirror now.
You want to try the mirror now?
Yeah. It's definitely gonna bounce off. I know it.
Hi, Kamani.
I know it.
Okay.
Oh, well.
All right, let's see. See if you were right. Whoa, what's happening? What's happening to the light?
Bouncing off.
Bouncing off?
Right there. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Okay. What do you want to do next?
It kind of go. So the flashlight's making shadow.
Yeah, it does. Because the things that we're using are kind of small, so we can see it. Like, we can see it. If this mirror was bigger, then you wouldn't be able to see the shadow of it. Okay, what's next?
So.
Plastic?
Yeah. Oh, sheesh.
Look,
Connie's hitting me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Oh, going through, going through, going
Going
through.
through. Look, you can still see the shadow dot. Yeah. Okay. And then this cardboard.
Oh, I know it's going to go through. I know it.
You know that the light's going to go through the cardboard?
Because remember last time with that?
But the light wasn't going through that. That was the shadow of the circle.
But it made the shadow on me.
Mm-hmm.
It makes shadow.
But the shadow happened because... Okay.
Because it has those little things
Look,
inside that
ready?
can make it go through.
Do you see anything?
You gotta pull it forward.
No, that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the light path, the flashlight.
It's not going through.
It's not doing anything.
No.
It's not going through.
It's not bouncing off. It's not going through.
Yeah.
I could not see
The
from-
light is being stopped by the cardboard. So we found some stuff out. Pretty
I want to see
cool.
what happens to the paper.
You want to see what happens to the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Anything happening?
No, it doesn't go through.
Wait,
It doesn't go through the paper.
let's see. So pull it.
So just different things make a different effect on the path of light. Isn't that cool? Look, what about your cup? What is going to happen to the light in the cup?
It's not going through.
It's not?
No.
But what is the cup made out of?
Plastic.
And what is this?
Plastic.
So,
This is hard plastic.
okay, so let's see.
It's going through.
It doesn't matter how hard the object is, it's still made out of the same material.
It's going through though.
So it's going through because it's made out of plastic,
Yeah.
a clear plastic. Cool, huh?